Hello, everyone. I seem to be a little hot on the mic, but I think that'll just have to do. Hopefully, it won't be just too terrible for all of you fine people out there. I have had quite a long time since my last broadcast. Life got interesting. It got interesting. Anyway, let's go and see the interesting lives of the MELUSINE. They are going to face terrible dangers. Maybe they're going to get unmade. Maybe they're going to get made. Maybe they're going to get mulched and then spit out by the soul of a dragon and come back out exactly as they went in. I'm certain that they'll all be fine, especially with us there to help them. Especially with my friend here, Lynette. Hello, Lynette. How are you doing today?
Seems Winnie is saying some strange things again. It's really worrying.
Yeah, he's not the only person in your family that I would say has really troubling things. Okay, let's make certain that game audio still seems to be okay. I attack. Does it peak? That's fine. That's fine. I'll be doing a reading of a lot of the dialogues because this is one of the quests that doesn't have a bunch of recorded dialogue. So today we are going to follow up with Mimere and all of my little undersea friends here. I don't think I got to dive through that. I think it's just a hole over here. Yay. Ooh, mushroom. Why? You have a million of these. Why do you keep grabbing them, Trick? Well, because it's delightful to just pick up things. Mimere, you're covered in paint, and I'm going to put paint in heavy scare quotes because of what you make the paint out of. Mimere, I've collected a whole bunch of components. Will these do? You've collected so many in such a short time. Thank goodness it doesn't know how long this took. Amazing. Guess what I should have expected from the Outlanders who've experienced lots of things and met lots of people. We've done this sort of things loads of times, after all. That said, how are we going to use these components to fix Seymour? Don't worry, just leave it to me. Things will be all right, just like Father said. She opens the immobile robot dog up along the slit in its back in a manner ill-befitting of repairs. Then she stuffs the scattered components on the ground into the dog, seemingly without looking, as one might when well practiced at one's job. With that done, she takes out a strange mechanical component from her pocket. It resembles an intricately packaged candy with some indecipherable runes carved into it. She embeds this into the gear on the dog's head, and with a clack, they come together. Components of unknown purpose skitter across the ground. She picks them all up. They are as valuable as Mora in this place, after all. Well, is this really... will this really work? It might be Paimon's imagination, but it feels like more components dropped than we collected in the first place. On that note, the thing you pulled out a moment ago seemed kind of different from those components. Well, it's not a component, it's a token. A token? Ah, great, she's gotten into NFTs. That's right, it was something we were all born with. Fucking excuse me? Father said that if we put this in as well, we'd be able to cure Seymour. Wait, you were born with it? Does that mean... Actually, Paimon's not sure how MELUSINEs are born in the first place. I have a lot of questions about that too. I'm not sure either, now that I'm considering it. But at my first memories, I had the token with me. That's how it is for everyone. Huh. Isn't it something really valuable to you? Yeah, tokens are very important to us. They're different from ordinary components. They were the first memento we received when we arrived in this beautiful world. They are proof that we are alive. Well, if that's the case, why did you just use it like that? Well, I didn't throw it away or anything. Seymour will be by my side, right? And he's this way because he tried to save me. So... Seymour. Relay module detected. Environment check. Contamination levels high. Activating in safe mode. Whoa, it suddenly moved. Unidentified life forms detected. Related information entered. It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mimere, and... there, milady and Paimon. You have entered this data previously. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Milady and Paimon, the adorable little one. It is my honor to introduce your elegant swordsmanship during the previous altercation. Miss, I am prototype 4ACV07. You may call me Seymour. Up till today, for 1/7 times 10 to the 21st power clockwork cycles, my functions were in hibernation, awaiting their awakening by my master, such that I might continue to fulfill my assignment. Huh, hibernation. Couldn't you talk normally before, though? By normal speech, you refer to my pre-configured automated responses, yes? Huh? Your observation is most sharp, almost comparable to that of my master. Previously, when you would bring my artificed clockwork relay module nearby, Miss Mimere, my main voice unit would be automatically triggered. An artificial clockwork relay module? Are you referring to her token? I apologize, but I cannot answer your question. I do not understand the meaning of this token you refer to. I can introduce you to a whole bunch of guys online that'll explain everything about tokens to you. As such, I can make no judgment as to any relationship between this token and said artificed relay module. Regardless, while hibernating, I would automatically play preset responses to specific situations to ensure that my voiceover units would work properly once energy supply was restored. Huh, in other words, you were just playing fixed lines before. Is that what you mean? Affirmative. Your understanding is completely correct, Paimon, as befits your elegance and wisdom. A large amount of energy is required to operate my natural language processing unit. My logic unit actively shuts it off when my power supply cannot be guaranteed, so as to prevent complete loss of functionality. So that means... So all the things you said to me before were just pre-written? Affirmative. Your understanding is correct, Miss Mimere. During my previous hibernation, our interactions were all performed through the playback of pre-recorded voice assets. Uh-oh. However, my visual and information processing modules were not shut off, so I do have the paintings you displayed in my memory unit. I can recognize more than 103,000 to 900 different styles of art, but your work does not match any of them. As such, I can reasonably infer that your art has unprecedented artistic value. I did not mention this before using my preset voice assets, so consider this appended to any previous related comments. Really? Affirmative. You see, the only reason people don't understand your art is because your style is so new and unique. So don't worry about it. They'll get it in the future for sure. Thank you, Seymour, Paimon. I was afraid that... See, even Seymour says so. You've got to believe in yourself and believe in us too. We understand your paintings and they are truly beautiful. In any case, thank you all for your help. Oh, damn it, fuck, it's Seymour. In any case, thank you all for your help in restoring my lost relay module. This way, I will be able to better fulfill my mission. Protect my master. By master, you mean Mimere. Is that why you suddenly activated to protect her when she was in danger? Negativo. I am infinitely grateful for her taking care of me during my hibernation. However, she is not my master. My master is... Is? I apologize. Some of my memories have suffered light damage, inference caused by previous damage. Unable to locate data related to master. Reason for previous emergency activation is unknown. That should not have happened. I must schedule logic unit maintenance. Well, don't we have something to eat somewhere? Why don't you have something to eat, Seymour? You've never eaten anything before. Maybe you'll figure something out once you've had your fill. Not every problem can be solved by eating, you know. Just, yeah, most of them. Estimated data damage. High. Attempted global search for relevant information. Searching last recorded segment. Failure. Critical data damaged. Search procedure has been forcefully terminated. Are you okay? It feels like you're getting, worse somehow. Thank you for your concern, Miss Paimon, but do not worry. I was merely running a self-diagnostic. I can confirm that everything is operating normal. Oh, what's going on? It was accompanied by a quake this time. Warning. Extreme increase in environmental contamination detected. For your safety, please leave this place to avoid irreversible damage. Wait, what kind of contamination are you talking about? What's going on? Milady, Paimon, Father says it's dangerous. Hurry. Father again? Wait, danger? What do we have to hurry and do? The scattered Melusines. Danger. There's no time to explain. Please help me. Whatever the case, Milady, Paimon. Whatever the case, Milady. Paimon has a real bad feeling about the quake just now. Maybe it has something to do with Mimere was just talking about. Let's get going. Nothing but a hound dog achievement unlocked. All right. Everyone with a quick hurry. We're gonna go this way. That seems like a good enough direction. I thought I was gonna gather all of you, but I guess you'll all be fine, I hope. Let's go. Into the Shadow Realm. The only way to travel. I bet I could have teleported someplace, but I like catching blue horn lizards. What do I use them for? Nothing. I add lizard tails to my collections. Dia, I'm begging you to smash. Not like that, Dia. Okay, there you go. Yes, exactly like that, Dia. Good job. I have let you smash. Huh? Somebody fucking picking a fight with me? That seems extremely ill-advised, but...
Everybody stand back!
I mean, look at my hat.
Let's get this show on the road!
Well, problem solved. Ta-da! I realize there's important shit going on, but these let me craft copies of the local weaponry. So I need them. Froggity frog. Gotcha. You get to live. I mean, are you alive? Actually, we'll find out later. Head to the designated location. There's a treasure chest. How have I missed that?
Call dibs.
I've been through here before. A very bright place. Maybe I haven't been here before. Ooh, a new red thing puzzle. I will move this. I'll move it right here. Now go bah! I will go bah! I will grab an archer and I will go bah! Sealy.
This chest is some kind of trick.
I'm Trick, the voice actress. Alright. Head to the designated location. I'm getting that guy. Let's see if there's anything else in the room. Doesn't look like it. Maybe there will be. We'll find out. Go to your home. Nuzzle right in. You'll be comfortable. Womp womp womp. And now you cease to be cognizant of the world. What a blissful...
I'll make it all disappear.
What a blissful existence.
Just kidding.
Ooh. That looks delicious, honestly. God, I shouldn't play hungry. Wait a second. Why would those things be here? Rift Hounds. Oh, fuck. Hostile reactions detected. Threat assessment intermediate. Seymour entering sweeper mode. Fuck yeah, Seymour. Fuck him up.
Hi.
Great job.
Step on up. Let's light it up. Step on.
That was a very poor use of my skill, but I guess we'll all live with it. Could I be using Kazuha? Yes, of course I could. Am I? No, I'm using my little sister. Don't think about it that way. That sounded pretty bad. We got rid of the monsters. I think that's what it said. Find the hiding Melusine nearby. Okay, I have transcript here. That's the monsters gotten rid of. There's no Melusine in sight. Could she have gotten in trouble down here in the water? Let's go check. I should grab the teleport point. Smooch. Oh. Wow. It's so deep in here. Now, interesting that I have these things, but, like, nothing to hit them at yet? Yeah. So I must... And they're not movable ones yet. So, I mean, I see that one over there. I should go fuck with it. Okay. Oh, I can move this one. Good, because they don't really go up, per se. Fuck you. Huh? Oh, it's not powered up. It needs to shoot it first. Aha, I see. Is this one active yet? No. Okay, so I gotta move this one into range of this. Do. This one doesn't move, so this is gonna be a long shot. Close enough? Weirdly difficult. Maybe we've got someone with a more precise attack. No, they're hitting the ground, and I can't move this. Oh well. I'll do this later, I guess.
Off we go.
Unless I can move this lower somehow? Aha! Okay. Well, folks, you have to deal with this, you have to deal with this level of competency for the whole stream. Wow, if it had been in the old location. I wonder if this is intended. Maybe there's one I'm missing. Yeah, it's gotta be it. There's no way this is an accident. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just put a little quest marker here. Nope, not allowed to. Alright. And hopefully I don't need this. Oh, you said the next one looks active. Maybe I did hit it. Oh, it did. I did get it hit. Alright, alright. Now I can pick this up. Move it. Where's the edge of this? Here, and then go wah, ah. And then grab this one. Okay. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Alright. Oh, there's some fucking bullshit going on down there, huh? Right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you be moved? No. That's a toughie. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. Thought that one was pretty good. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ta-da!
Here.
I did that to heal. Well, I could have gotten there already. Nerd. Right. This one I can move, and I'm gonna have to. I need to hit that thing right there. Which is going to require moving this one first. Uh-oh. Look, everybody came here for story and open world puzzles. So chat, I've been considering a layout that actually has chat exist. All the big streamers do it. And also, it would get me out of the way of the video game.
Guess this'll go into my map.
Which I know that everyone's here for the video game and not for my weird commentary. I don't understand why you're here.
Let's get it on!
The marketing of it is bizarre to me.
Cue the spotlight! Here comes the finale!
This rocks. Ta-da! Right, good job. Do not click that thing until you've gotten the treasure.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
And then click this. If this turns out to be a mandatory puzzle, I will laugh a good amount, but I doubt this is a mandatory puzzle. I think I'm just supposed to dive down there. Now, it did teleport me up here, which is extremely sus in this region, because usually if it teleports me up to a place, there's a treasure chest nearby. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like, what's up? You can go in a circle now. Don't you love to go into circles? Whoop! Wow, such a good transition. Congrats on your transition, Lenny. There really is nothing here. Are you sure this is the place? Fish, 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 fish. It should be here. Father couldn't be wrong. I love that this dog is just underwater and fine. Still, Paimon didn't expect Seymour could, dive. Affirmative. I am equipped with the latest multi-use diving unit, with which I will always accompany my master and those composed of pure water, Ah, Jesus fuck! Huh, Mamere, what are you doing here? Whoa, where did you come from? That's a rude angle of the Traveler video game. Sorry, did I scare you? These monsters kind of just came jumping out of these glowing circles, so I hid in the cleft of the rocks. It's all good as long as you're okay. Are you alone? No, there's a friend of mine who's been trapped over there. Oh my god. The child's name is Puka, tall one. Could I please ask you to rescue her? Leave it to us. Yes, let's go. Am I fucking standing underwater? I was just standing down here, just chilling. Oh, thanks. I was wondering about how I was gonna deal with this. All right. So these ones are flashing? Oh god, there's I will need this dialogue. She's trapped in there. We've got to find some way to get rid of the seagrass. Now, usually, you have to cut all the blinky ones simultaneously. But, yeah, I will go deeper, because that's... Please, get away from me. I'm just a normal Melusine and not tasty at all. Even if you did eat me, I wouldn't fill your tummy. No, silly, we're here to save you. We got rid of the monsters already. You're Puka, right? Yes? Huh, who would have thought that Melusine could get caught in seagrass? She's trapped there. Let's find some way to get rid of this seagrass. Well, since it's not staying broken, I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna go a little deeper in. Ooh. Time travel puzzle. Ooh, time travel puzzle. I love this. Grab. Shouldn't be doing... Ah! Of course I'm gonna grab all the extra little jellyfish that I can. Oop. Okay, leading me in a circle is kind of cruel, honestly. Alright, let's go. Now, would it in theory be possible? We'll see. It does just tell me to cut the seagrass, so... There we go. I did it fast enough this time. Thank you, tall person. And thank you, good-hearted specter. Fuck, she hates that. Never call her that. Well, them that. Paimon that. Paimon's pronouns are admittedly difficult to do. Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a specter? Paimon's Paimon. This is Milady. Anyway, what was all that just now? Why are you two in a place like this? Ah, there you are, Puka. I don't know what happened earlier either. The ground suddenly started to shake and those scary, scary monsters started to show up. What? Puka and I were here to pick those beautiful stones. We've been here many times, and this never happened. Nor have we ever seen those frightening creatures. So I've been wanting to ask you this. Why is Mimere here? Mimere brought us here? Huh. But how did you know we were here? Father told me. He told me that you were in danger and that I should ask Milady and Paimon to come save you. Father? Oh, I see. It was Father who asked you to come save us. Well, thank you, Mimere. So you know who Father is, Glaisty? Absolutely not. Oh. Still, Mimere always talks to herself about how she's able to speak to Father. I've always supposed that it's her imaginary friend. She's largely alone otherwise. I don't know what's going on, but thank you all the same. Don't thank me. I didn't do anything. Father's the one who told me what to do. My apologies for interrupting, Miss Mimere, Miss Puka. Considering our surroundings, I suggest that we leave this place post-haste to avoid further attacks. Another dog! Calm down, Puka. This is the robotic dog Mimere picked up before, right? It couldn't move before, though, could it? A keen observation, Miss Glaisty. Regardless, my logic circuits recommend that we not tarry. Please allow me to escort you to a safe location. The contamination index here has exceeded the threshold of human tolerance. Contamination index? Could that be related to the hallucinations I saw earlier? A safe place? So, do we just need to go back home? Yep, Paimon doesn't know what Seymour means by contamination index, but we might get attacked again if we stay here, so let's get you all home safe first. Got it. Thank you, Miss Paimon. You've got a good heart. Haha, ha. All right, let's go. I like to pretend that Paimon doesn't have a heart, which is why they have to, laugh like that. Okay, well, the quest has told me to definitely not go this way. Away I go! No bullshit to steal? Nothing. Oh. Hi. This seems like a very, familiar thing to do, but excuse me. Just gonna reach into this crevasse and... Oh, hi! Hello! Oh. Alright. Sure thing, dog. Let's go. Whoa. Wait, I'm catching up with you with my editing, editing bubble. Ooh. Oh, cool. The weapon caught back up afterwards. Oh. This is someone's, underwater house. That's interesting. Whose house is this? Do you, have, a signpost? Nothing? Alright. Well, we'll be back, I'm sure. Or not. Oh, wait. What? It's one of those. Okay. Sure. Alright, sure. Go right ahead. There's so many good fish. It's just incredible. I really love how many fish there are. I realize it's the sea and that's where fish are, but I love it. Ooh, another nice little house. Oh! The MELUSINE village. Wait. What? I'm in the deep MELUSINE village. I see. I see. Oh, so there was a village here too, huh? Yes, this place was closer to the ore veins, so... As for me, I'm here because it makes it easier to care for the injured animals in the area. Anyway, we should be safe once we reach home. Thank you, milady, Paimon. Thank you as well, Mimere. If it wasn't for you, we might have never made it back. Let's have tea next time we get the chance. Please explain to me how you did that underwater. Oh, come now. It's not the time to be shy. I'm not just shy, I'm just... never mind. I understand. I am the cutest of the Mimere. In that case, we'll go back first. Thank you for escorting us, milady, Paimon. See you, stay safe. Off they go. Slowly. Their people need them. Well, guess our rescue mission's done and dusted, eh? She just briefly turned into, oh my gosh. I've forgotten her wonderful name. The little maid knight. Gone forever. Guess our rescue's done and dusted. Thank you for your help and for being so willing to trust me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what to do when we faced those monsters. Affirmative. If not for this lady here, I would not be able to eliminate those life forms so quickly. However, hypotheticals generated from previous data indicate that my sweeper mode would have neutralized the threat posed by those hostile life forms, albeit requiring a longer period of time. Huh, Melanie and Paimon are well-seasoned adventurers, you know. Still, what are these things doing inside Elinus? They appeared alongside the Quake too. They're my least favorite monsters. That's not true. There are monsters I dislike more. I think it is Noelle. I think you're right. Oh, I also see that we've been joined by Engine Girl. I like fish. I wonder how Father is doing. Speaking of that, Paimon thought the Father was a secret only the Melusines knew about. Paimon didn't think the other Melusines hadn't heard of him either. That's right. No one can hear his voice, just like how no one can understand the painting's contents. They would think that I was talking to myself whenever I spoke to Father. That's understandable. That means the voice I heard then was... Well, now that we've seen you repair Seymour and take us to help Puka and such, Paimon's sure that your father must be a decent person. Absolutely, he's the best in the world. Whoa, everything's shaking again and the screen got all red and fucked up. Milady Paimon, those monsters, they've appeared elsewhere. Huh? This time they've showed up where they were collecting paints previously. Where we were collecting paints previously. So who is the father, Engine Girl asks? Well, we don't know that. It is not the same father that Linny and Lynette serve. It is a different father. Two different fathers in this zone. Like Big Dad energy going on here. You mean the place with the large house and the shipwreck? It's a long way from here. Yes, I know. Oh, what should we do? If we don't make it in time... There is no need to take the long way. We can ascend directly from here. But there should be no path up there. I have just completed the full scan of the surrounding areas. You need only penetrate the layer of rock above us to reach MELUSINE village directly. That will allow us to reach our destination in good time. It's not that simple, you know. What do you mean, need only penetrate the layers of rock above us? How do we do that? I detect a lack of faith in my functionalities, Miss Paimon. Concern is unnecessary. My most advanced mining module can penetrate rock layers of this thickness. Noble and lovely Lady Milady. Excellent. No notes. I ask that you take me to the waters above. I cannot maintain diving unit operation while my mining module is active. Well, I guess he can do that too, huh? I guess I gotta pick up the boy? Oh, I thought I was gonna lift the boy. Well, I'm assuming the dog's male. But that's no real reason to do that. Hey, does this mean that the fucking crystal I've been trying to find is just in here? Alright. Uh-huh. Sus. Excuse me, 1 second while I look around for... Aha! SMRT. Look around for other treasure chests, and then up, up, and away! Oh, bonk! Mining module activated. You just smashed that to pieces! You're pretty strong, aren't you, Seymour? Actually, now's not the time to worry about that. Come on, Milady Paimon, we need to get back, actually. I'm going over your house, dog. Oh, lonely place. Oh, fuck. Look at these guys. Hello, guys. You fuckers.
Buckle up! Ha! Surprise! Yeah!
And voila!
A round of applause!
Wow, Paimon feels like this rock's a bit weird. Maybe we should take a closer look first. The prismatic resonance shatters the ore, and a Melusine unexpectedly falls out. You rush over to help her up, and fortunately, she doesn't appear to be injured. Oh, you're a cutie. Huh, Mimere, what are you doing here? And you are... Paimon's Paimon, she's my lady. Mimere brought us here. Oh, is that so? Thank you. My name is Verda. You can just call me V. I'm an apprentice agent of the Marche's Phantom. Wow! That's like the secret police. Still, I didn't think I would get into this mess. How embarrassing. An apprentice agent, so you're with the authorities in Fontaine. No. It's a self-proclaimed title at the moment. One day, though, I'll be a proper agent, just like Sea Dial. Wait, so you can give yourself that title? Anyway, what happened just now? Why did you end up hiding inside of a rock? Did I do something like that? I don't remember. I just remember falling down while fleeing, but nothing else after that. Oh, that was Father protecting you. Father? Never mind for now. Even Milady and Paimon don't know what that's about. More importantly, are there any other Melusines trapped here? I don't see anyone else. I was doing special training alone here, after all. But I did catch sight of some humans I'd never seen before. Might have been the 4 of them. Oh, good. Can I kill Jacob? Humans you've never seen before? What? Wait just a second. Did you come across some purple guy with 3 people in red scarves? Yeah, that's right. Are they your friends too? That is not the case. How should I explain this? You tell Virda what happened before. So that actually happened? Now that I think about it, they were behaving very suspiciously. I guess I still have a lot to learn. Were Sadial in my shoes? Did you see which way they went? Yeah, they were heading that way. All right then, let's go after them, milady. Oh, there they fucking are, coming back towards us. Sis, why are these things still chasing us? Do I look like I know, you numbskull? It's just bad luck. Come on, are they seriously still coming? Ah, those are the suspicious people. Don't! Stop! Run! Be careful, those things behind them are rock things. Please help, we'll pay you, I swear. Oh, it's Rift Hounds. Oh, those monsters are coming this way. Careful, milady. Excess hostile reactions detected. Switching to purification mode. For your own safety, Miss Mimere, please keep a safe distance. Purification mode? No shit. Well, we're gonna need some dialogue here.
Let's get it on! Everybody stand back! Step on up!
I can't believe they teleported away from my attack. Okay.
Let the magic begin! Yeah.
They told me to keep a safe distance, and I should have listened. Oh no, dog, don't hit me.
Now disappear!
Sis, there's too many of them. I can't hold on any longer. Oh, Jesus. Useless little... Get back! Don't die in a place like this!
Surprise! Buckle up! Ha! Step on.
Okay, I think I basically got the gist of the dialogue I missed. I'm looking at the transcript here. I can just continue with this cutscene. It'll be fine. Saved at last. Whoa, hey! What are you doing? Arresting the mastermind behind the summoning of these creatures. What else? Wait, we didn't do anything. We were just being chased by those monsters. Honest. Crossed fingers. Hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. What's going on? Tell us everything. So what about the purple guy? Where's Jacob? That's right. Confess. Where is Jacob Drawfee? Whatever. Now that it's come to this, we might as well come clean. Just hard luck. Seriously. We should never have taken this job. That's true. That madman got us to bring him those red stones. You know, those that you'd gathered previously? He said they'd be important. Important for what? For whatever the heck he's gonna do with them. He didn't tell us anything else. Just get me the ores. By Alamar, we're mercs, not miners. But we did it for him all right. For half a day we worked. At the end of it, he didn't even pay us when we gave him his damned ores. He even started saying some weird stuff. We hadn't even caught what he said before he took the fragments and left, dropping us like a sack of potatoes with a useless. And I guess the old ways are the best. And no pay either. I was just gonna get even with that scoundrel, but he did some hand sign and blabbered out something in a language I don't know. That's when these monsters appeared and they chased us all the way here. Why, that scumbag. Did he summon the monsters at the other locations? What other locations are you, talking about? The same monsters appeared in the areas around the village. They're attacking MELUSINEs wherever we find them. Wait, did something like that happen? I didn't know, I swear. After leaving your place, that Jacob guy led us directly to this intersection up ahead. We didn't really delay. So basically, he never told you anything except that you should go steal the paintings. Don't even bring that up. Never mind telling us anything. That charlatan didn't even pay us our deposit. Why'd you work so hard for someone who doesn't even pay a deposit? That's a good fucking question. Making paychecks on time is very important. It is because you thought he was handsome. Oh, so you like purple, do you, boss? What in the world are you... idiot? Of course not. What's that? Handsome? What kind of reason is I like purple? Huh, well, he sure looked like he was in the Mora. I hope that little extra enthusiasm might get him to part with more of it, so I decided to waive his deposit. So that's why you call us... So that's what you call a self-inflicted wound. Well, looks like we won't be able to get anything useful out of these guys. We should deal with them now. Oh, that's a little out of character for Paimon. How should we deal with them now? Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm not an official agent yet, but I can escort them back to the village and hand them over to Sedile. No problem. Wait, just a moment. Aren't we victims too? You ransacked my house, hurt Seymour. And still you claim to be victims. That's right. Just wait. Whose house did they ransack? Stop. That's not the main point. Exactly. To think you'd even do something like that. Huh. You're incorrigible. Come with me now, and don't you dare resist. Wait, you're going after the guy, aren't you? We know where he's gone. Listen, he's headed towards the place where we get the giant rockets hanging. You know, over that way. If you give chase now, you could still catch him. The place with the giant stone. Wait, you mean... It's a warm place that makes people at ease. Even so, we won't let you off so easy. Hey, even mercenaries know how to be picky about our employers. That self-serving monster-summoning fraudster is no employer of mine, no matter how much he's offering. Not that he even paid us the deposit in the first place, I mean. Ah, everything's shaking again, but the screen didn't turn red, so it's fine. Hey sis, do you think this earthquake could be... Crap, more of those monsters show up. Hey shorty, you wanted to arrest us, right? Quick, do it now, we surrender, unconditionally. Huh, that's more like it. Go reform yourselves at the Fortress of Meripede and learn to be useful to society. Well, I guess the earthquake's still going, folks. Well, I guess we'll leave them to you. We'll get to the bottom of these quakes. All right, mercs, don't get any funny ideas or the Maison Garden Edge are going to show you what for. After disarming the mercenaries and tying their hands, Verda escorts them away. So, what are you supposed to do now, milady? Whoa! Ah! Mimere, what's wrong? You don't look good at all. No. It's not that, it's father. It hurts. Why are you doing that? I heard it too. You look just horrible, milady. You heard something? What did you hear? I'm fine, but we're out of time. We've got to hurry to the place where we collected the paints previously. Yes, please, milady Paimon, we have to get over there. Even if you say that, shouldn't you rest for a bit? You look like you're hurting all over. Yes, it hurts. I've never experienced anything like this before. But I must go. Father must be suffering far more than I am. Please, milady and Paimon, take me there to the place where we gathered high purity ores earlier. Okay, let's go. There should be a shortcut we can take, which hopefully they indicate. Blue longing of heart and moon. Oh, it's all fucked up still. Oh. Limner, Dreamer, and the robotic dog. Oop. That's I pressed the Honkai interact button. Wait, what's wrong? Why can't we continue on? Strange, it seems like something's blocking the way. What do we do? The current's over there. That's right, swim over there, because Father's blood is already... Blood? Mimere, you okay? What blood? We cannot delay any further. Let's swim from over there. Whoop. Ah, current. That's odd. Paimon remembers that the currents were used to flow in the opposite direction. Note, regular record space correlation has decreased the frequency of such... something. Paimon. Huh? Paimon making the tool time with Tim the Toolman Taylor sound. Huh? Oh, okay. We're going down here, I see. I think Father's leading us right to him. Lynette, this should be very familiar, except that, you know, this father is probably a boy. Well, not a boy. Oh no! Oh, he's got 4 arms. I mean, 4 forearms. He's got 4 arms total, and then 4 forearms. You're gonna crack open Father like an egg. Whoa, what happened to that giant stone all of a sudden? And look at the color. Does it basically look like a heart? That's right. Is the original form the heart? Wait, you're Jacob! That's why he's in purple. What are you doing? Gathering paint, as you can see. Ha! Paint. What an interesting way to describe this filth. And to think that anyone would set it upon canvas. What? Still, your arrival here was quite unexpected. Can I kill this guy? I could have sworn I sealed all of the entrance. Did I slip up somewhere? You're a member of the Abyss Order, aren't you? Where there's smoke, there's fire, and when there's evil, there's you guys, huh? The Abyss Order. Oh, please, do not lump me in with those benighted primitives. They are no different from those oppressors. The power they seek is but a tool that only a few can use. What we search for is true equality, the liberation of the will. Just as my friend said, those who lack weakness of consciousness shall not be subdued either by gods or by death. Stop your prattling. If you aren't with the Abyss Order, how do you explain the magic you used earlier? I merely used the power of the Abyss to reverse the crystallization process, that's all. In any case, I had not expected to see this heart withered to such an extent after a mere few hundred years. As such, it needed to be restarted for me to obtain sufficient blood. Sufficient blood? Yes, a rather inelegant method of doing things, you might think, but alas, there is no other way that I too initially believed that I could obtain enough congealed blood from Miss Mimere through peaceful means. But that would have allowed the plan to go through without alerting the Marche's hunters. Alas, that backfired. Too bad, I suppose. Wait, didn't you previously say that you wanted paint? What's this congealed blood you're blathering about? Explain. Wait a moment, this is more interesting than I thought. So you don't actually know what these paints really are, or the power they contain? Oh, I see. It seems I spoke too much. How terribly unexpected. Still, I fail to understand why you would want to get close to Miss Mimere if you don't understand the value of these paints. Don't bring us to the level of a sneaky, scheming schemer like yourself. Besides, you summoned the monsters earlier, didn't you? What did you do that for? Why did you have to attack the other Melusines? Attack them? I hardly have time for such frivolous pursuits. Well, in theory, the arrays I activated in those ruins to reverse the crystallization would indeed have temporarily opened a way to the realm of beasts. I suppose that's how the monsters you mentioned were attracted here, like flies to festering meat on the road. As for those Melusines, well, an unrelated matter, I fear. Let's not discuss them. You prick. Compared to that, Miss Milady, do indulge my curiosity. What do you think of the original sights here, now that you've seen them? Look at your feet. Blood flowing like a river, fertilizing the very dust of the earth with their filthy fat. If I told you that a greater disaster than that will come one day, how will you react? What are you talking about? Blood? Fat? This place has only turned just a little bit red. Negative. The blood has already risen over Miss Milady's ankles. The local contamination index is now over 10 times the human body's endurance threshold. I recommend that all present leave this area for your own safety and prevent the following: allergies, confusion, white matter distortion, mental deterioration, and... I see, that's how far it's gone. How sad, but fear not. Fear not. I will liberate you. The moment foretold by the world formula is coming. There is little time left. It's time to get liberated, bitch.
Look alive! Chip on up!
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm frozen.
And voila!
That was hot.
Everybody stand back! Surprise! Cue the spotlight!
Goodbye, Jacob. Fascinating. I thought you were only able to reach this place purely through luck, but it appears as if that was not all. Indulge my curiosity. Miss Milady, could you tell me who you are? Exactly. That's none of your concern, bitch. Not going to answer. Well, that's fine. Just a mild curiosity of mine, after all. In any case, I haven't any further time to waste here. The appointed time is coming, and I have enough blood to use. Any further delay might invite unwanted attention. We're not going to let you get away. What time are you talking about? Well, that's none of your concern. It has nothing to do with you, after all. Anyway, Milady, look out. What the fuck? What's this, you despicable... What have you done to Milady? I wouldn't use that word. This is a matter of utility, not morality. Morality doesn't exist for me. You see, I'm a businessman. Business people don't have morality. We're not judged on your standards. We actually think that the acquisition of power and the destruction of all the people around us is just kind of the way you fucking do things. It's not a moral thing. It's just, you know, business. You are indeed very strong, Miss Milady, but I wouldn't say the same for the others. Huh? Where did these monsters come from this time? Apologies, Jakob Ingold, but I fear I cannot let you do this. Miss Mimere, Miss Paimon, please get behind me. My duty is to defend. All attempts to harm you will not succeed. Such arrogance, you piece of soulless scrap. You were unable to defend Mary Ann then. All you will do today is to confront your incompetence once more. Mary Ann? And should you survive this battle, the giant revived beast will crush and digest you all. Well then, farewell! ta-ta, nice doing business. They're coming this way. Do I control the dog? Restart complete. Milady, based on the results of the scan, your attacks will not affect this structure. Regrettably, I am not equipped with such output. Stop yapping and help think of something. Oh, a question mark has appeared. Father? It's a Breacher Primus. It's headed for the Traveler. Oh no, look out. I'm free.
Let's get it on! Ha! Ha! Adventure time! Step on up! Surprise!
Ooh, guess we're finally safe, huh? Still, what was with that round thing? It was helping us? Mimere, are you okay? Yes, Father. Here? Paimon thought you were talking to us. It's that sound again. I understand. Since this is your will, it will be done. Milady, Paimon, could you both strike a pose? I'm going to start drawing. Wait a moment. Paimon hasn't mentally prepared herself or figured out what pose to strike. Actually, wait, what are we doing this here and now? I don't know how to explain, but I think Seymour can help. Logic module calculating, attempting to rationalize reason for question, results. Insufficient data, cannot answer. My logic module concludes that your decision is far from logical, Miss Mimere. Seriously, Seymour, what are you doing? And also, why did you push the problem to him, Mimere? My primary design goal is to sorting data fragments. Seymour, you okay? Oh boy, looks like he's hanged. Sorry, Paimon, but there's no more time to explain. If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. Well, sure. This doesn't quite feel right. Paimon trusts you. I have faith in you too, Mimere. I know you wouldn't do anything to harm us. On purpose. Paimon hasn't decided what pose to strike yet. Any thoughts, milady? Ah, yeah. Strike a come on, you lot pose. Fucking yeah, perfect. Incredible. Very good. Haha, that's right. There's nowhere to run now. Huh, where's Paimon supposed to stand, though? Stand? What do you think? Will holding this pose do? Yep, you look great. Now, leave the rest to me. Mimere takes a deep breath, almost as if encouraging herself, and with a few wags of her short little tail, she gets to work without another word. Her expression and the look she gives you are resolute and earnest. Solemn, some might even say. Not long after, her work is done. It's done. Wow, that was super quick. Well, milady, let's have a look, shall we? Wet. Oh, that was the status effect. Nice to meet you. Well, okay. Apologies, milady. I brought you here before I even had a chance to say hello. Might I trouble you with helping me clear out that poison? Milady, please activate the prisms to clear them out. Sure thing, dog. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. You got a lot of blood clots in here, bud? Well. Okay, so those two are gone. No treasure inside. Boo! Boo! Well. 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 There we go. And then finally... first try. Fuck. First try. Oh, Jesus. Didn't realize there were more over here. Whomp. Still first try. First try continues. That takes care of that. Thank you, milady. Might I invite you up here? I still have much to say to you. Help! I'm trapped in the shoot pose! Little cat spark, save me! I'm fine. That's pretty here. Meet the owner of the voice. That's a strange, like... I don't feel like I own a voice, per se. Maybe that says a lot about me. Don't think too much about that. I feel like the voice is very much a part of me. So anyway, let's go. Let's not think about identity right now. We're here inside of a fucking new type moment. Oh my god, you're the cutest little thing. Ah, you're finally here. I've always wanted to meet and talk to you, milady. You know me? Yes, I've been watching you all this time. Or should I say, sensing you. I felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loves art brought you inside my body. It was like a warm light was running to and fro within my organs and blood vessels. Elliness. Yeah, that's my name. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Why did you appear in the form of a Melusine? Well, why, I find that form to be very beautiful. Don't you think so too, milady? I love them very much, for they are, one and all, my lovely children. And here I can decide my own appearance, so of course I choose to look like what I love the most. The Melusine are your children? That's right. That happened a long, long time ago. Not long after I first experienced death, I think. I guess we'll just move on from that sentence. Many, many people, a spirit of the primordial waters, and many metal animals came into my body. I thought they were like... I thought that they, like those two other people, were here to explore and gather my blood. I was originally just happy to have people here, but they chose to fight each other in the end instead. But of course, I was dead at that point. I was too weak to do anything beyond watching them in silence and feeling the wounds they left inside my body. In the end, someone triggered an explosion that caused a terrible shockwave. Many people died, and those metal animals also died. The survivors left, and everything was very quiet once more. A lot of sharp shards pierced my body from the explosion's impact, but later, tiny life emerged from those wounds and from my broken flesh. So, I was so overjoyed. They were beautiful and intelligent. Also, that was when I realized that I could do more than destroy. I could bring beautiful new life into this world. So I spoke to them, and I told them many things. I taught them how to build a home for themselves. They might grow up well. Then there was happiness and liveliness everywhere. Later, they gradually became unable to hear my voice. That's fine, though. Just as Mother once said farewell to me. Interesting. All children must grow up and leave their parents. Only that child who loves painting still speaks to me, and she even brought her friends. That's how I came to meet you. I truly am happy that's the case. So, you're Mimer's father. That's right. Still, you truly are special. It was only when the situation was past salvaging that I realized how my blood was poisonous to humans. Just when you came in contact with my blood, not only did you not get poisoned, but instead you slowly became linked to me and my daughter's consciousnesses. You began to see and sense many things. You're the second person I've met who did not fear my blood. Ah, if only there were more people like you. Who was the other person? Oh, you don't know each other, but I saw you saying so many things to one another. I would refer to the person who made my heart start beating again. Jacob Trophy. A long, long time ago, I can still remember when that music used to make me smile. He had someone else come into my body to collect my blood. Absorbing my blood would really raise his spirits. At the time, my children were not yet born. I felt rather lonely as I lay here. As such, I was very pleased to meet him, and I was very pleased to have helped him out. He must have tried to restart my heart to thank me for helping him out using my blood. But I'm afraid I can't accept this kindness as such. I thank you for stopping him and, me. Why? Well, if I were to be revived, my heart would beat, my blood would surge, and my internal organs would come to life again. What would happen to my children then? They and their beautiful little houses would be crushed and digested. That would be too terrible a tragedy. I might look like this now, but my body is, in truth, very big and very frightening. In the beginning, my siblings and I took leave of our mother and came to play on the surface. But I realized at last that the things I found fun and joyous were terrifying to others. it was too late by then, and I was filled with grief and regret. That's why I asked Mamere to use my blood to create a painting and give it to you. That way, I'd get the chance to thank you in person. Thank you, milady, for stopping my heart. So long as I live, I will bring grief to others and never wish to see that happen ever again. You're welcome, I guess. I mean, I did it to stop Jacob as well. I see. Anyway, this is a rare opportunity. I haven't been this clear-minded in a very long time. Why don't we chat about some other things? Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about, milady? Conria! Sorry, we're back. Tell me about your origins. Sure, my mother is the reason I exist. Mother is the most wonderful person in the world. She gave me my name, and it was a lovely name. Before I was born, I floated in the cosmic darkness. It was cold there and lonely. I was so sad then. I would often cry. Oh, God. Okay, so, yeah. All right. Sure. We got a lot in common. But later, I heard Mother's voice. She wished for me to be born into a beautiful world, to give me life, and to give me a strong and healthy body that could walk the world and grant me a beautiful name. She wanted to give me many siblings, wanted me to meet many friends, wanted me to see the beautiful sights beyond the cosmic dark. She did not deceive me. I was very happy. My elder siblings treated me well, and later many younger ones came along, and I treated them just as my elder siblings treated me. Later, we left the world beneath the earth. I felt the wind brushing against my skin, the warmth of the sun, waters icy and warm. Life is wonderful, and it's wonderful that I was able to witness this world. Dial tone sound. Only later did I discover that I was different from the life in this world. The things that brought me happiness, the things that interested me, they were frightening and terribly hurtful to those of this world. Eventually, I fell here and died. That saddened, yet gladdened me. I treasured the life that I was given by Mother, but my life would bring everyone such pain. So, it's better this way. Later, just as Mother gave me life, I gave my children life. And that they may walk upon this world, that makes me very proud and very happy. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Yeah, Jacob? That person from before, you mean? I fear I know a little about him. He's not like you. Even after drinking my blood, he cannot speak to me as you do. In the beginning, he came with someone else to search for the blood within my body. At that time, I could feel that they were different. That's almost certainly Marianne, who is, at that point, maybe not made of water? There's something within him, a bit of dark, cold cosmos's power. And, aha! Not Aha, the character from Honkai, but just Aha. Aha, I thought, so my blood will do him good. Wonderful. Later, he would come often to collect my blood, all the way up till there was a great battle involving many people here, him included. He didn't come back again after that. To be honest, I was worried that he might have died. Imagine how happy I was to see him return, alive and well, so tall and strong. Oh, is there anything else you'd like to talk about, milady? Could you explain tall and strong in the context of what you are right now? About that Breacher Primus from earlier? Well, I saw that you were trapped and I thought, if this goes on, I will be revived and then you will all die. My strength began to return, so I thought, why not I use one of my cells to attack the thing trapping you? That way you'd be able to move. Excuse me, that was one of your cells? That's right. They can help to drive harmful things away from my body and protect my children. However, they're not as smart as my children, so they will attack you too. I'm sorry about that. Still, I'm glad to have helped out. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? I need to go. Paimon and Mamere will worry. I bet I'm having some sort of seizure. That's true. You are having a seizure. Well, I'm almost out of time too. There are a lot of things I'd love to talk to you about, but the life I received this time is almost spent. Could you do me a favor though, milady? What do you need? Could you tell Mamere what to say? How about this? Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you. I'm so proud of you. Oh, right, and please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Thanks a bunch, milady. Got it. All right, then. Thank you. Honestly, it was great meeting you. Someday I hope you will be able to traverse this world without fear of causing harm or death to others. Sad times. When that time comes, I'll be sure to show you what I really look like. Cool. My favorite mining spot's in your mouth. Hey, milady. Milady, are you alright? You've been staring at this painting the whole time. Okay, so I have not that kind of seizure, but definitely a seizure. Seriously, you were just like Seymour when he said he would be searching for data, and since then he's just not moved at all. Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you. I'm so very proud of you. Milady, you. Wait just a minute. Where did all that come from? I'm fine, don't worry. Someone asked me to pass their words on to you, ma mère. I see. Thank you. Please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Like, oh, come on. I've always gotten along well with everyone, seriously. But since Father said so, I got it. Thank you, my lady. Paimon didn't notice this before, but when did that thing over there turn black and back to stone? The shaking from before seems to have stopped too. Wait, were you in such a hurry to paint us because... Wait, Paimon's got it! People call really good paintings absorbing, don't they? So you painted in order to absorb Milady, right? This is the most right Paimon has ever been. Huh, no, that doesn't make sense. What happened really? I'll explain in detail later. You've never been more right. That's what I'm telling you. The problem here seems to have been resolved, at least. We're safe for now. Us and the MELUSINEs. Alright then, you better explain later. Yes, milady, Paimon, what do you think of this painting? Well, please feel free to critique it. I didn't have much time and I wasn't my best self, so I'm not very confident about it. Well, it feels like an excuse, but I'm gonna stop doing that. So, what do you think? I love it. Which part of it do you like? Paimon can't understand it at all. That's wonderful. Paimon doesn't know what to say about your art other than it looks amazing, huh? Is that what they call an artistic baptism of fire? Well, I'm glad you like it either way. As long as you do, I'm happy. Please let me hang it up in my house. I'm not a very good speaker, unlike you, Paimon, and when I'm with you, I'm very happy. That's why I want to give you something that makes you happy too. Preliminary memory fragment sorting is complete. Ding! Whoa, you're back, Seymour. I may now answer previously unanswerable questions as well. Previously unanswerable? Which questions were those? The one about my master and Miss Paimon asked, as well as my aforementioned purpose. I am Protovite. Protovite? Protovite. That's right. Everyone, Protovite. That's what that word is. I am Prototype 4ACV07 designated by... to accompany and protect my master, Miss Mary Ann. Yeah, I like her a lot. She's my friend. Paimon's pretty sure she's heard that name somewhere. She's heard? God damn it, Paimon, not you two. Affirmative. Miss Mary Ann was my master, and my prime directive was to accompany her on behalf and ensure that she would smile happily. I have not been able to fulfill that duty for 1 to the 7th times 10 to the 21st power clockwork cycles due to the lack of a relay module. In truth, I cannot ascertain Miss Marianne's present location either. This should never happen. My logic unit requires immediate repair. She's arguably, like, mega dead, but she's around still. If you... how do you feel about, like, the relative fluidity of Marianne? As such, if you do not mind, allow me to depart for now. My standard deduction module has already calculated the most likely location where I may collect information, and I must go there. Wait, Seymour, are you leaving me? Affirmative. I thank you for your care thus far, Miss Mamere, but I have duty that I must fulfill. Goodbye. Then, I'll come too. Negative. Deduce danger level high. For your safety, I must refuse your proposal, Miss Mamere. But I will promise to return and express formal gratitude to you once I find my master. Unfortunately, some of my memories remain damaged, so I do not presently know where the Narcissenkreuz Ordo that I must reach is precisely. Can I raise my hand? As such, my search will inevitably take a great deal of time. This is lamp shading, folks. It'll be in the next update, I bet. For that, you have my apologies in advance. I see. I understand. Well, there's something you must do, and so you must take your leave. But you'll come back to find me, won't you, Seymour? Indubitably. All right, then. Be careful, Seymour. You have to come back, all right? My token, the symbol of my life, is with you, so don't go breaking down someplace where I can't find you. You have my word, Miss Mamere. I will fulfill my mission and return to your spatial coordinates. Okay, I got it. Anyway, I've suddenly got a bout of inspiration, so I'm going to go paint now. Don't forget to come back and see me when you're finished with your work, okay? You have a deal? We'll take care of Seymour for you for now. All right, I understand. Milady, Paimon, Seymour, you all stay safe, all right? I'll, make a move first. The mayor? So, where are we going next? Seymour mentioned a place called the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, right? I think I know where the place is. I'm raising my hand. Yeah, Paimon thinks we've already been there. The way it is pretty mysterious, though. Paimon wonders if you'll be able to get in there. But let's just go anyway. Once everything's settled, we'll bring you back to see Mamere. Is it going to be continued? We've got Mamere's painting. It is a decoration. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. I've got to hang that in my fucking house. It's going to be the only thing in a room full of 10 people standing around doing nothing. Go to the underwater base. That's what I figured. I was like, I can probably actually do this. Can I teleport straight to this? Let me in. Are you in? Oh, but this is just Anne. Wait. The final question. Talk to Seymour. Okay, Seymour, how did you come into the fucking book? You can read? Seymour? Talk to Seymour, it says, but Seymour isn't. There's no Seymour here. I see less of Seymour. There's Seymour. Hello, Seymour. I see more of you. So this is the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Recording. This location and data regarding it have been recorded into my memory storage unit. I added memory. We've been here before. The Marianne you're looking for probably isn't, here. But we might still find some clues that we didn't before. Do you remember anything useful upon arriving here, Seymour? Negativo. The newly recovered information is pending further analysis and organization. No effective conclusion possible at present. Then, we're gonna have to wait a long time until... affirmative. Record space collating starting. Time required unknown. Interactive functions will cease temporarily while this is ongoing. Wait, hold on a second! Roger, interrupting space collation process. What instructions? Miss Milady? Miss Paimon? Come to think of it, we don't know a lot about you either, Seymour. All we know is that your master isn't Mamere, but someone named Marianne, who's a friend of ours. Affirmative, Miss Marianne is my master. According to my standard deduction module, the odds of finding clues to her whereabouts here are high. We know, you said that before too, but I felt like there was something more basic questions we hadn't answered yet. Now seems like a good time, right? If you could tell us a bit more about yourself and Marianne. we might be able to better help you. Of course, kind miss. So, milady, what would you like to ask? I'm getting to do this a lot today. I'm gonna take a drink of water for reasons. Sorts getting throat. That was English. I'm good at it. Tell us about yourself, Seymour. Do you like long walks on the beach? Do you like to, I don't know, stare at clock towers? I am prototype 4ACV07 designated by to accompany and protect my master, Miss Marianne. Paimon didn't get a word of that. Is my creator. I am equipped with the most advanced optics, memory storage unit, logic unit, and various functioning modules from the Fontaine Institute of Natural Philosophy. Yeah, it's super flooded and destroyed, bud. That was clear as mud, but it sure does sound impressive. The more impressive the equipment, the harder it might be to fix what's broken. Note, regular records-based coalition can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. This dog needs to refrag. Defrag, not refrag. That'd be stupid. So basically, before you've done your coalition things, there's some stuff you can't tell us, even if you knew, right? Uh-oh. Did I? Yeah, I did. I need a new controller connection. Everybody go to the Crooked Thimble Patreon if you want me to get a new controller connection. Alright. 1 second. The T-Ghost is stepping out of their comfort zone today. We're gonna be getting hot chocolate. Affirmative. More precisely, grasped. Information regarding can be extracted using. This allows me to keep a log of Miss Marianne's daily life and also act as an agent's assistant. Are you serious? Like, bits all got cut off. What's an agent's assistant? An agent refers to a member of the Marche's Phantom who undertakes investigations. In this context, assistant refers to Seymour, prototype 4ACV07 itself. So Marianne was a Marche's Phantom agent. Of course she is. She's a fucking oceanhead. Affirmative. Wait, if that's who she is, wouldn't looking for official records help us find her faster? Why did we come here? Miss Marianne's role as agent has not been publicized. Additionally, the case she investigated has to do with... Is it... performed at the direction of... As such... Seymour, you're breaking down again, aren't you? Note, regular space coalition can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. Let's just ask different questions, shall we?
Killing me over here. It's fucking hilarious.
I will definitely need tea. Tell us about the Narcissus Croix, Ordo. Can we really find clues about Marianne's whereabouts here? You've never been here before, right? So why do you think we'll find clues here? My latest records indicate that the last records before meeting Miss Mamere were those of myself executing a specific process. This process was the capture of fugitive elements from the Narcissus Croix Ordo. Miss Marianne was also executing this process. As her companion and guard, I followed her and into Alnus. There we encountered members of the Narcissus Croix Ordo, including Jacob Ingold of Drawfee fame, at core member of said Ordo. So he was a member, and Mary Ann was pursuing him. Affirmative. And yet they're all still Wonder Kids. I tricked MCM, reminding you that I think these are all students of the... Would it be the Natural Philosophy group? I think that's where they were. They called the tower the Narcissus Croix Ordo, but I don't know if that was part of the fantasy. We'll find out. Well, I guess there really has be some relation there then. God, we should have captured Jacob and questioned him. Paimon wanted us to come back here. If we ever meet again, we're going to have questions for him. He doesn't seem like the sort who will simply answer questions if asked, but we do know some people that can get answers. If all else fails, we can just, go good cop, bad cop him. There's got to be some way, or else we're stuck waiting for Seymour to recall stuff. You mean when I complete my record space coalition, Miss Paimon? Those things are basically the same, yeah. Any other questions? Oh, sorry, any other questions? Tell me about your latest records. I have developed a mixtape. Joke over. A fierce battle against the members of the Ordo broke out within Elinus. My storage unit encountered an error due to massive trauma. We must foil the Ordo's plan. To that end, Jacob Ingold garbled must be stopped due to to Miss Marianne. Could you run that by me again? Your words are most considerate. Seems like we're gonna have to wait for you to do a bit of that coalition thing, Seymour. But whatever the case, Jacob was trying to do something bad inside Elinus, while you and Marianne were trying to stop him, right? Affirmative. Your summary is overly simplistic, perhaps, but it is basically the truth, Miss Paimon. If only we have this information. Finding Marianne might be somewhat difficult. Doesn't seem like we're going to have other options beyond waiting for you to record that coalition of yours, Seymour. Affirmative. My calculations indicate that this is the approach with the highest success rate. But it will take a lot of time, won't it? If you wish, I can estimate the amount of time required. Processing time required. Unknown. Yeah, no need for this estimation stuff then. Well, Paimon's not asking Seymour questions for now, but boy, has he still got some for you, milady. You promised you'd explain, wouldn't you? I didn't stash any snacks away without your knowledge. There wasn't a good time to have this conversation earlier. But there's no one to disturb us now, and Seymour's, well, a related party. No time like the present, then. You tell Paimon and Seymour about the conversation you had with Elinus. Well, that's a thing that happened. Paimon thought you'd gotten sick or something when you started saying all that weird stuff. Well, it's good to know that you're fine. By the way, Seymour, leaving you here to perform the record coalition wouldn't be a problem, would it? Gah! Hello, Anne. How are you? You're like a cutting of Marianne. Oh, Anne, you're awake. Oh, good morning, Paimon. Night lady. Yes. Let Paimon introduce you. This is Anne, an Oceanid, and a friend of ours. Anne, this is... I know, you're the silly dog Seymour. Huh? I lack the relevant data, but I do not believe I've had the honor of meeting Oceanid Anne. I've never met you before either, but I was sure of it the moment I saw you. You must be Seymour. What's going on here? This must be... No, I don't know either. I feel strange. Note, regular record space coalition can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. Anyway, let's bring you up to speed. You shed a little light on matters so far. This poor dog. So Seymour is searching for Mary Ann. Ah, no wonder the name felt so familiar. The person Seymour mentioned and is looking for is also named Mary Ann. Note, regular record space correlation can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. Oh, thank you. Paimon's had it with you, silly dog. According to what Seymour said before, they can't be the same Marianne, right? The timing. Based on your statement, may I deduce that you have met someone named Marianne in the past, or perhaps read or heard such a person from sources apart from myself? Well, that was her name, that's for sure. You know, let's do it like this. We can call the Marianne and the Anapausis Marianne 1, and the one you're looking for, Seymour, can be called Marianne 2. Negative, this Marianne that I am searching for is the higher sequential priority. To prevent confusion, she should be called Marianne 1 instead. Why don't you look at it this way, Seymour? 2 is bigger than 1. Doesn't that make it pretty good too? Your claim, sorting data fragments. Oh, looks like we broke him again. Silly dog. Oh, Paimon didn't think you had any mean bones in you, Anne, but you sure do. I don't know why, but I suddenly felt compelled to do that. Preliminary data sorting... Preliminary data sorting fragment complete. Whatever, it was all the words. For the following 15 reasons, Oceanid Anne, I assess that your perspective is illogical. Firstly... Alright, this stuff doesn't matter. Come on, good doggy, sit. Understood. Why? If you sit, we'll be able to improve photo taking stability, right? Yes. Do you need to take a photo, Oceanid Anne? I'm equipped with the most advanced optics from the Fontaine Institute of National Philosophy. I can... Oh, there's no need, but thank you. Understood. Wow, Seymour's getting played left and right over here. Do you want to go to the Anapausis, Seymour? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought Seymour said yeah. That would mean that Seymour is real pissed off. The idea of not saying affirmative, really. It's like saying indubitably. That way, you can meet that Marianne and see if she's the one you're looking for or not. What you say makes sense, Paimon. Wow, goddamn, chocolate milk's great. Hot cocoa, specifically. Affirmative, a reasonable suggestion. Well then, let's go. Please just crossfade over there. Actually, Knight Milady, Paimon, I don't think we'll need to trouble you this time. I can show Seymour the way. Are you sure you'll be fine? Yes, I know Seymour's very reliable. That's right. Let's meet up here later, shall we? The final question. Quest complete. Golly. Golly. I'm so glad that we got to see Anne again, and we're probably going to see Marianne again at this point. Very exciting. Just looking for anything weird that might be in this room. Alright. This book should stand out more. Alright. Just put a big column of light on it. Alright. Golly, we did the Melusine stuff. We did it. How long have I been going? Oh, an hour and a half. Live of all this reading. I don't think I'm going to do the Lenny quest. Did you get the secret room in here earlier in the maze? I did do one of the secret rooms in here. I think there was... Yes, I did, because there's a little fight in it. And a big treasure chest. When I was desperately gathering parts for Lenny, trying to get another Lenny pull, I went and got it. Grab more stuff. Let's see. Let's make a real... And a creepy purple ooze. Yes! Yeah. They've got like a bunch of photographs set up to take a picture of a creepy purple ooze that's in the middle of a summoning circle, implying the problems here and the problems in the crater, the crevasse, excuse me. In the surface, the chasm. The chasm. Look, this is the chasm's maw. It has a mother. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Wonder Kids, but it's a lot. That's what I know. Alright. Reputation reward here in Fontaine, excuse me. That's actually probably going to do it for me tonight. Oh, yeah, I did get this as a reputation reward, and I think it's super cool. Yeah, I thought that was probably a Fontaine quest. Seymour's Story Prologue. Oh my god. Oh, there's a bunch of other Melusine stuff I can do now. The 3 primary colors, where it's so easy, fishing game, a certain stamp. That's actually a certain trifold, certain stamp are cute little quests here. The Lone Phantom Sail, which I keep running into, but I can't interact with. Strange Stone and fishing game. I will probably do those off stream because I bet they're not like core story related. I'll probably be back to do the Lenny quest later this week. That's what I think. In the meantime, I think that's probably going to be it for me. I have to get these boys healed. Oh my god, why did they take so much damage? The weirdos? Alright. And we brought Lynette on this adventure, even though she's not as good as Kazuha at doing much of the same things. But it is, after all, her city. So let's go take a photo mode. Zoom in. Oh, we can get the Statue of the Seven in it. Get the Statue of the Seven. We can get the Statue of the Seven in it. She's a little sleepy-eyed, huh? Well, it'll have to do. She blinked. I might let her have another picture take. Maybe she'll drink from her tea if I do a little bit of riffing. But otherwise, that's absolutely gonna be the picture for this stream. So I'd like to thank all y'all for coming along on this little journey with us. I love the little Melusine. I'm gonna be real tempted. I'm trying to save up for Arlecino because that's the character I most want. I want to have a collection of all of the Harbingers, which is probably a very expensive thing to want. But there is going to be a little Melusine friend. There's going to be a little Melusine friend who's going to come out in the game in a bit. I don't know how long, and I think they're very cute. And so having a Melusine in the party is very exciting to me. I think they're adorable, but if that's going to endanger, joining Arlecino's gang, I guess I'll just have to pass up on it. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming here today and listening with me and playing with me. I hope I will get back into doing this. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since I streamed, but, it's been a time. So, I hope all of you are having a great time, and I'll see you later.